Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. Now for those who don't know, I'm going to, reassure you right now that I love Rihanna. Like, that's my sis, okay? No slandering of Rihanna will ever be tolerated on this channel, so don't ever think to ever do that. So, of course, I had to run out and get this Fenty Beauty since I'm such a big Rihanna fan. When it comes to any of her perfumes, any of her sneakers, anything that got anything to do with Rihanna, you know that I am like the first in line, or I'm trying to be the first in line. Some things I miss. Like, I missed the MAC by Rihanna makeup line. Now that I can't get my hands on that, and she came out with her very own line, I had to buy legit every single thing. I'm so freaking excited. So I don't understand. I don't know how more I can explain. I'm excited, so let's just stay tuned and see my Fenty face. When I got my little Fenty face makeover at Sephora, the makeup consultant let me know that with this primer and this foundation, it depends on basically your skin type. So if you have a dry skin, I would definitely use a very hydrating moisturizer before you apply these makeup on. If you have like combination skin like me, I just use my Cetaphil so I won't be like super matte, So I have to let this sink in because I'm really about to use this face. I'm about to use this. Okay. So I'm gonna take my primer. Alright. I did 2-3 pumps. I kinda did too much. But whatever, we gonna whip it out. Primer feels really good. Like, it feels amazing. It actually has like a nice powdery. It's like baby. Like, you ever smell like a baby? I don't know. Gives me baby vibes. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but this primer is actually making my face look really good. Like, I don't know. Like, it looks really fresh. Now I'm going to be taking my Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation in the color 370. I'm going to shake it really well. And I'm going to pump this on the back of my head. Alright. Oops. Alright. Just do two. I'm goofy. Please don't mind me. I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush. And I'm just going to stipple that into my skin. And I seen a little trick that Rihanna does. She presses her foundation in her skin. I'm gonna try that. Let's see. Oh, another thing about this foundation that you have to be careful with when you're going to go get it tested out and get your color match. This oxidizes. So you might think it's lighter than what it really is, but in reality it's really darker. You just have to let it sit on your face for maybe a couple minutes and let it do its trick. And it's lightweight too. I like this. This is really good. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Okay, I am back and my eyebrows are slayed. Now it's time to highlight, conceal, and contour using the Fenty Beauty Conceal, Contour, and Highlight Match Stick Trio in the color Tan. I'm going to be taking my matchstick in the color Caramel, and I'm going to use this as concealer. Right here. Down. Do little marks on my head. Next, I'm going to be taking my Precision Makeup Brush Sponge. I'm going to blend this out. I like this. I like the sponge. It goes legit right under my eye. This is actually really I got this because I kept hearing reviews on this, how it was really good, the beauty blender. This is really good. I like this. And I'm really picky when it comes to sponges, by the way. I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. I'm gonna contour with my color Truffle. I like this color. Okay. I love this color. Like, I don't know. I just like this color. I just like this contour color. I'm gonna do the brave thing and I'm gonna test this out. I hate contouring my nose. I just hate contouring my nose, so I'm just gonna try it. And it's giving me, dark. I'm gonna do a little bit right here, okay? I like to make my lips look a little powdier than they are. And I'm gonna contour. I need some contour right here. I've been eating a little bit too much Chick-fil-A these days, so I need this something. Do this with my brush, my Real Techniques brush. They blended in really nicely from what I'm seeing, and it's giving me like it's a, so contour sticks are usually what, like a cream. Yeah, it's usually a cream, but this is blending in like a powder, which I like. Oh my goodness, I'm liking this a lot. This is like the perfect makeup, like, cause don't get me wrong, I love makeup too, definitely, but it's some days where I just, you know, don't feel like doing the typical makeup look. That makes sense. But yeah, like this is like the perfect makeup that I would use if I'm like on a rush, on the go, don't feel like doing makeup that day. Yo, and this is perfect for my nose. Cause I don't know, I feel like when I do my nose contour, it just be like, don't go nowhere. It be like, it just stays where I applied it. But this is blending in really nicely. And it just looks like my skin, which I love about makeup. Like, don't get me wrong, like makeup is perfect. Like, you know, makeup is fun and all, but I don't like looking like a different person, you know? Like, this, typical me, typical clumsy Taij. I just like the makeup that just looks fresh and clean and just like your skin. That's the kind of freaking makeup I like. So usually when I've been seeing reviews, people don't need to, you know, set, which I really don't need to set either. But just because it is me, I am going to set it. So I forgot the freaking blotting powder. That's what I was supposed to do. I'm just so disappointed in myself right now. So I'm just gonna take a little bit because honestly I don't even want to set it that crazy because it really didn't, you know, it makes me look really good, but I'm just gonna do it just a little bit. So I'm gonna put it right here. Just blend it in really well on my face because I like a really matte face. So that just shows you the consistency of the Rihanna Fenty Beauty. That it's really dry. It's really matte for the most part. It's just my skin. I use too much moisturizer. Had I not used that moisturizer, I wouldn't have to use this. But still an A+ in my books. Now I'm going to take the color that I'm in love with. This is like one of the good highlighters. Oh my god. I'm just like such a little kid with this, like, you ever just remember when you was a kid and you just go to Toys R Us and you just buy a Barbie, and when you get home you just want to play with that Barbie all day? This is how I feel about this makeup. I just want to play with this all the day. So now I'm going to take the color, my matchstick in the color Rum. Don't, my zoom is just horrible. Whatever. Can you see that? This is like really picking up the highlighter, you guys. This highlighter is bomb. Ooh. Oh. Can y'all see that? Like, why do you do this to us? Why? This is like too much sauce. This is the definition of too much sauce. Y'all know I had to get Trophy Wife because Trophy Wife is the talk of the town of the highlighter of this collection. I'm like so Like, oh my god. Like, I don't think nobody understands how excited I really am about this whole, like, look at this mother effing highlighter. Y'all see this? Do y'all see? Oh my god. This is doing it justice right now. Look at that. And it's very pigmented, so I'm going to try my best to go as lightly as possible with this highlighter. And I'm just going to put it on top of my brow. Oh my god. I just feel like a princess. I feel like, oh my god. Can y'all see this? Like, I hope my camera is really doing justice to this thing because, it is. It really is. This is like so freaking pigmented. This is like really giving me like, this is giving me like money vibes. Like, I feel like a rich ass bitch with this highlighter on. I'm gonna take my Morphe M431 in the color, use the color Trophy, and use it in my tear duct. Let's be getting it popping in here. Yo, I think I'm gonna do an eye look. I'm about to do an eye look real quick because this is really freaking. I thought it was recording me putting on my lip gloss, but this is the Fenty Glow. And I like it. It smells really good. Now I'm gonna be setting my Fenty face using the Max Fix Plus. You know what I just noticed about my makeup today? Usually for like when I do like a creamy contour, I usually have to set it. I didn't have to set it today. Yes, Rihanna. You did it, girl. I am so excited. I can't wait to buy more of the more things from Fenty Beauty. And I'm like really can't wait for what's in store or what else they got. Like, girl, what you got in store for us? Like, you just came out with this poppin' ass makeup line. Like, what else do you got for us, like, in store? Like, but thank you. I'm really appreciating it. You know, I'm a bum. I'm loving it. So, my honest review on this, I'm going to give this like a 10 stars. Like, this is like the best. Like, look at me. This just makes me want to go back to Sephora and just experiment with more colors. Like, not even the colors that's supposed to be in my, you know, zone, just to test it out. Because basically with this makeup line, you can use anything for everything. So you can use, like, if I wanted to, I can put truffle on my lips if I wanted to. I can put caramel on my lips if I wanted to. I can put rum on my lips if I wanted to. I can do whatever I want, honestly, with these products. Like, I can just go beyond, like, you know, like, I can just test out the waters of everything on this product. So this is definitely a thumbs up. Everybody needs to go run out and go get these things. That is my review on Rihanna Fenty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was so much fun making this video. Want more videos or just anything in particular that you guys have in mind or in store that you would like me? Don't forget to comment that below and just like and subscribe and share with all your friends and share all the Fenty Beauty joy that we just experienced today. Like, you know, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me as much as I've been so far. Subscribe to the channel.